welcome back to my channel. Welcome to click up my canal. So in today's video we are going to do live cooking. So are you guys ready? I'm going to be making green leaf. So I have my pan standing already. I just want to show you guys what I am going to make today. I don't know if the camera is like this is the good position, because I feel like when the camera, I need to find a good position. um you guys are gonna hear the kids in the background. I feel like the camera needs to be straight, like this, um like this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm going to cook. So I have all my ingredients. These are my seasons and spice. So here I have my dry fish, which I've already cut. I have my tomato, I have my mixed paprika, I have my onions, and I have my onions leaf, and I have my green. If you're Sierra Leone, you know green leaf, but because I live in Holland, it's hardly for you to get the fresh one. So normally what I do, I buy the fresh one, I cut it, I wash it, and I put it in the freezer. So when I'm ready to cook, I just cook with it. So what I did is that I put it like this so the water can drain, so I can throw the water away and just let the water drain. So this is what it's looking like right now. As you guys know, this is live, so you're gonna hear my kids in the background, so please excuse the noise. So yeah, this is everything. I have my meats, I have my meat kanda and some crab. As you guys can see, I have everything here cooking. So I have everything here cooking. Like I always said, everybody cooks their own food differently, and we all have different way of cooking. So I'm just going to show you guys how I cook mine. You guys know I always like to, I like food, but I like when food is a bit simple and easy, not like too much work. So now I have my meat cooking, I have all my vegetables, everything there. You guys know this is a vlog, this is live vlog, this is my kitchen. The kids are outside playing, so you're gonna hear the kids coming in and out of the house. So now let's start cooking. Let me see if I can go back a little bit or raise this thing up. This is my first live. Thank you guys so much for 1K subscribers. So I have my palm oil. I'm going to cover the meat because I really like the meat and the conda to cook. I know I didn't announce this live, but you know what, it is what it is. So here I have my, I hope you all can hear me. Can you all hear me? Let me go and do testing. Let me just do testing. Let me go and do testing. Let me just. Yes, you all can hear me. You all can hear me. So what we're going to do is I am going to put the gas on here so I can warm up the oil, as you all know. So I can warm up the oil. So first we're going to put the pan on. I'm going to lower the gas because of the alarm system. Let me close this door. Because I didn't put the AFSA cap, this one that take all the smoke. I didn't put it on because if I put it on, you guys cannot hear me. So reasons why I didn't put it on. So you can hear you guys are gonna hear my kids in the background. So I'm going to put can you all see me properly? Yeah. I'm going to put the palm oil into the pan. My daughter, she likes to play. So now I'm going to allow the palm oil to heat. I'm going to put the palm oil, the rest of the products. I'm gonna put the palm oil away. I'm cooking this food actually to freeze it. It's not something that we are going to eat today because the dinner time has already passed actually. dinner time has already passed, so I'm actually cooking for the freezer so I can freeze it, because all my bowls, the sauce that I have in the freezer, they are all of them are almost empty. So reasons why I am cooking this dish at this time, because it's properly, I'm cooking this purposely for the freezer so I can put it in a bowl and just freeze it. So that's the reason why I'm cooking. So I'm just going to allow the palm oil to melt up a little bit. I didn't put the offside cap on. I don't know the English name. Like when you are cooking, the thing that sucks all the smokes. Like sometimes my English comes and go. It's very, very crazy how sometimes my English just be doing somehow and crazy. But you know what? It is what it is. 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 So now that the palm oil is heating up, yes, we're gonna cook. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's talk. Let's chat. Welcome to the cooking. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life cooking. So now that this, I'm going to put my onions, because like I said, I don't have the afsa cap on, so I'm going to put the onions. Let the onions fry. As you guys know, I like to use a lot of onions. If you are in Sierra Leone, people actually cooked green leaf differently, because they add other things to it that I live in Holland and I can't actually have. I don't have those things. Some of them I don't have. I just kind of cook with what I have. And personally, this is how I like to cook my own food. I cook green leaf, potato leaf, all of those leafy stuff. I like to cook it like how you cook vegetable soup, because we all have our way of cooking it. The only food that I like that I don't cook the most, I don't cook, is cassava leaf. Cassava leaf is one of my favorite dish, but I don't really cook it because it causes a lot of mess. And as you guys can see, palm oil is very messy, so I don't really cook a lot of cassava leaf because cassava leaf causes a lot of mess. So yeah, let me guys show you guys. So now we're going to like close this one, allow it to steam. I didn't put this thing on, so that's the reason why I'm kind of like taking it slow, because if I put this one on, the light is good, the sound, let me just show you guys. You see how it sound like? It may not be too much, but I find it to be a little bit annoying, so that's why I didn't put it on. Instead I opened the window, the doors in the kitchen, so that everything just looks good. You understand? You hear me? So we're just gonna allow the onions to fry up a little bit. Simplest. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I truly really appreciate you all. Thank you, and thank you all so much. It is amazing, and I feel like now that I can go live with my phone, I am going to be doing a lot of live videos, because it's just easy. It's very, very easy, honestly speaking, to go live. It's very, very easy. So let's try and mix this one up. We don't want the onions to like kind of fry all the way. We want to add the other ingredients. So now I'm going to add the rest of this ingredients. I'm going to add some onions leaf. I love colorful stuff. I love to see the pots with different colors. I'm going to add my mixed paprika. I know normally in Sierra Leone when they are cooking green, most people don't put mixed paprika. But for me, if you have followed me now for a long time, you know this is something that I love personally. Has nothing to do with how you can cook. This is just how I cook. That's why I said cook with me. We all have our own way of cooking. Personally, I love colorful. I just love, it's crazy how I love to see colorful when it comes to food. But when it comes to outfits, the clothes that I wear, I don't really wear a lot of bright colors. When I'm home, of course, when I'm home, I like to wear stuff like this. But like when I'm going out, and most of my closets, they are mostly black or neutral colors. But when it comes to food, I love to see that colorfulness on the pan. I just love to see it. It's just looks good. So while this is steaming, I am going to cut the pepper. As you guys can see, I've already cut everything. So I have already cut everything. I'm going to put this fish here. I'm going to put some few seasoning here, so for later on, just put this because the meat already has a lot of seasoning, so we don't need, so you don't need that much. So now I'm going to cut the pepper. You see guys, so I'm trying to like drain the water of the, I'm going to later wash this green leaf and kind of squeeze it. So now let's cut the pepper. Are you guys ready? This pepper, they are not too much, yeah, they're not really hot, yeah. It looks like it's kind of hot, but it's not. It's not hot. It's okay. So I like to take the back off like this, and then I like to take this off inside as well. I buy this pepper and I freeze them. I put them in the freezer, so it is, when you take it out, you just go. I just go quick. Put the thing nice, and then I like to do the same thing with the yellow one. Do not, as much as the pepper is not really that hot, but I'm going to advise you, do not play with it because it is quite a little bit hot when you put it on your eyes. So you just have to use your knife to be moving it around. So this is done. I'm gonna put it aside. So what I want to do is I want to rinse the green leaf. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I have all of this stuff here. Let's put everything in this bowl for now. Kind of clean this area. I'm going to rinse the green leaf with some salt and water. I feel like this big one will be much more better. Eens opruimen buiten. I feel like this big one will be much more better. I hope you all can see me. So I'm going to put the green here. Put the water. I'm going to put salt. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Not too much, just a little bit. And then you're just going to take your hand and just like wash it Oh, this is so cold. It's like it's freeze. It's cold. You guys can see the cold coming out because I put it in the freezer, so it's a bit. Ooh, my hand, my hand. It's a bit freezy. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt because I'm gonna rinse it out. So yeah, can we just use a little bit of warm water? Ooh. Use a little bit of warm water, man, because it is so freezy. So the kids are like packing. They are kind of packing everything, and they are coming inside. Yeah, up camera. If you guys hear me speaking Dutch, because the kids are packing. They're outside playing. When I have this now holiday, so they are playing outside. So they are kind of packing everything because they want to come inside of the house. It's a little bit late, but it's holiday, so they can actually play a little bit longer and go to bed. So now I'm going to wash the grain, as you guys can see. So now what I like to do is I like to just go with my two hands and just do this quickly because the grain is very, very cold. Like I said, when I bought it, I pot it and I just put it in a plastic bag and put it in the freezer. I didn't actually wash it because actually I was really tired after cooking everything. I have two bags. I have another bag which is in the freezer in the store. So I didn't actually I didn't actually wash it because I was tired. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, I'm going to drain. So you're washing all the salt is coming out, so there's not going to be any salt here anymore. It looks kind of small, but that's the reason because I do have other things. I have like pepper, onions. So the green looks kind of small. It's like a vegetable soup for me. When I cook green, for me, I cook it like vegetable soup. Even though people in my country, they will say this is not how to cook it because everybody has their own way of cooking it. Like for example, when people cook potato leaf in my country, they do add the ogre. The ogre is the really smelly thing. Honestly speaking, I do not like it because some people, when they cook the ogre, you can actually smell the ogre on the food, and it's not something that I actually like. With some people, when they cook it, you can't actually smell it. You can't smell it. You can't taste it. It makes the food taste really, really delicious. But just like I said, everybody has their own way of cooking it. And as you all know, I live in the Netherlands. I live in Holland. So it's not like you can go to the store and buy those things. You can't just go to the store and buy ogre or stuff like that. You guys have watched my video on how I dried my own fish at home, just because it is kind of be expensive to be buying dry fish at the African markets every time. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna allow that one to soak. Okay, close this thing a little bit. Allow that one to soak. Let me take you guys back to here. We're here, okay? So now what we're gonna do is let's just hold this water and drain it out somewhere. So as you guys can see, the grain, everything has cooked. Now I'm going to put the tomato. Try to drain the excess water. So now I don't like to add water because the tomato on its own do have a lot of water. So now, as you guys can see, so whilst the tomato is cooking, I'm going to add the meat. Everything is already cooked. This is the reason why it's very easy to cook. This is the reason why people always say when you cook your food, your cooking videos, it looks so easy. It's because I like to cook the meat separately, and then I don't like my vegetables to overcooked, you know. So reasons why I like to cook, because the meat takes a long time to cook, and I really love my meat to cook till it's finished. Because of the kids don't have the they don't have how do you say this, they don't have the strong teeth to be chewing all the time. So reasons why I like to cook my food, and I like everything to cooked finish. Okay, so now we're going to add the meats. Are you guys ready? So you guys can show you guys the meats. I have kanda, I have meats, I have crab, cow skin. Yeah, cow skin. In my local language we call it kanda. I have crab, I have everything has already cooked. So now we're just going to add everything into this pan. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of creatures. If you're from African home, you know when African people cook, a lot of creatures. I'm going to try not to put the water first. First we just put the meat and see how things looks, and if it's necessary you can add a little bit of the water of the meat. The kids are kind of like clearing the backyard, because they just want to come inside without clearing things, and that is unacceptable for me. So I'm gonna put all of these goodies. I love kanda. I love kanda. Tapak, madam. So you guys can see the meat really cooked, so the water on the meat is not that too much. So now let me show you guys what this is looking like. So now let's mix this up. Are you guys ready? Are you all ready? Ooh, let's mix everything up. You guys see how this looks so delicious? Looks really delicious. So I'm just, because there's almost next to nothing, I'm going to add a little bit of this water. Open. Even schoenen uitdoen en in de woonkamer zitten, oké? Even kijken of zo. Jullie moeten ook de woonkamer opruimen, hè? Ja, doe maar de woonkamer opruimen. So you guys can see I didn't put a lot of water. So now I'm going to allow this one to steam a little bit. Let it steam a little bit, and then I'm going to add the rest of the seasoning. So whilst this is cooking, I like to, if I have like dirty dishes, this is how I cook. Yeah, everybody have their own way of cooking. I want to make I'm going to wash these things with my hand. This is something I need to. So I'm going to clean it. I'm going to make oleleh again, you guys know, but this one is for somebody. So I have the beans that is soaking, so let's just put that one aside. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash these dirty dishes here, just quickly wash them so that when I'm done cooking, I don't have a lot of work to do, because your girl doesn't like to work. Okay, so let's do it. Let's wash this, because this ones, they can't actually fit in the dishwashers. This is the reason why I'm washing them with my hands. And this one, this ones, they can't really fit. This ones, I will use them later. Yeah, this ones, they can't really fit in the dishwasher, because I've just emptied the dishwasher, and this one, they are kind of big. They can't really fit inside the dishwasher. That's the reason why I have no choice, but I have to wash them with my hand. Okay, so I'm going to do this whilst the dish there, let's turn the camera around, there is steaming, is cooking a little bit. So while it's cooking, I'm going to be washing the dishes, so that if I'm done, I don't have a lot of dirty dishes to wash. So yeah, normally I like to put everything, if they were the small dishes, I will put them in the dishwasher, but these are big. These are not things I use every single day, except if I'm cooking every single day. Which, of course, tomorrow I also want to cook something, but I don't know what. I'm going to look in the freezer what I have. If I do have okra in the freezer, I'm going to be cooking okra. I don't know yet, because I really want to cook like different dishes this week, and freeze everything on the freezer, so that other days that I'm not feeling like I'm not really in the mood, I don't have to worry about cooking and stuff like that. So that is it. So what are you guys up to? What do you guys do? Let me know. What do you guys like? Do you guys like to cook every single day? Or are you guys like me? Do you guys cook and put them in the freezer and then take it out the days that you don't feel like cooking? Take some of the dishes out and eat it, because trust me, now it's holiday. Maybe I could say, yeah, I cook every single day, but because of I like to go hang out with friends, I like to have quality time on my own, I like to do stuff, so you have to make you just have to do things to make life easy for yourself, you know. That's what I feel like, because life itself alone it's stressful. So if you can do things to balance life and make things easier, I feel like you have to do it. So for me, doing stuff like this, cooking and putting them in the bowl and freeze them, honestly speaking, it makes life a bit easy for me. It makes life a bit easy, because especially those days that you are working and you come home, you don't have time, you are tired with the kids, you don't have time to cook. I could just take one bowl of soup outside of the freezer and put it here before work or before anything, and then in the evening when I'm back home, I just need to put the rice cooker, cook rice, and I'm ready to leave, because the girl do not have time to always cook. I really do not have time to always cook. So you have to make life a bit easier and balance for you, you know, because you have to be sometimes a little bit soft, you know. You can't be like, I want to eat fresh food every single day. No, nobody has time for that. This is not Africa. This is Europe. If you want to eat African food every day, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So, but even doing like this, of course, it costs me money, but I don't compromise when it comes to my stomach. That is one thing about me. I can compromise in any other thing, but food, nobody got time for that. So, you see, the palm oil is just going everywhere. So now let's take a look at, can you guys see this properly? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, yeah? Of this live cooking video thing. If it's something that you guys like, let me know in the comments. So, ooh, it looks so good. This looks so delicious. Wait, let me raise the camera a little bit and kind of like put it like this so you guys can see what I'm seeing. It looks really good. So I'm just going to put this like this. And then I'm going to taste if I needed a little bit of seasoning, maybe this one, maybe one of this. I'm one person that I don't like to eat a lot of salt and a lot of pepper. So if any of you guys that always like to watch my cooking videos, maybe you guys have noticed that I don't actually eat a lot of salt and pepper, and the pepper I use is not really that hot. They have two types of pepper. They have the Madame Chinat pepper, but they have different ones. The ones that they sell at the African store, those ones are like really hot. And then they have one that they sell at their open markets every Friday. And those ones are actually, they are not like spicy like the Madame Chinat peppers, the African pepper. They are not really, these ones are not, this one I'm cooking with, they're not really spicy. So yeah, they're not like super spicy like that. So I'm going to add some pepper, this one, but I'm not going to add everything at once. I'm going to add just a little bit first, and then I'm going to mix it up, taste it, and if it's too spicy, then I don't need to add anything. I just put the rest in a plastic bag and then keep it for another time. Yeah, so let's mix this one first. Ooh, Jesus, the oil just sparked. Guys, don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you come into the live, please give thumbs up. Give thumbs up. Don't forget to give thumbs up, okay? This is like my first live cooking video on this channel, and I'm loving it. Okay. I feel like the pepper is okay because I don't eat a lot of pepper. So it is, for me, this is more than enough. So for the rest of the pepper, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that same water. Ooh, it's a little bit spicy. I'm going to take this rest. I'm going to, the pepper is a little spicy. I'm going to add a little bit of water. I'm going to add a little bit of water because I really do not eat spicy food. I'm going to add a little bit of this water. Ooh, it's a bit spicy. All the water because it is spicy. It is really spicy. Ooh, I wasn't expecting it to be this spicy, but it's okay. Let me taste it a little bit to see. Okay. Yo, now you can't even taste any single pepper in it. You can't taste nothing. You can't taste no pepper in it anymore. But it's okay like this. I'm gonna add the dry fish. I'm going to put the rest of the excuse me. I'm going to put the rest of the pepper in this pot because tomorrow I'm going to use this same pot to cook meat. Because I'm also gonna cook a dish tomorrow. So yeah. I'm gonna be use this one tomorrow to also cook some dish for the freezer. Let's mix this one up. Yeah. You know what I want to add? I have this dry shrimp. Even though it wasn't part of the plan, but I do have this dry shrimp. I feel like I'm gonna add a little bit. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Like this dry shrimp, crayfish, as we call it. I'm gonna add a little bit. I just have it. I barely use it, you know, because I use the dry fish, so I barely use this one. Yeah, I feel like this is good. So now let's allow this one to steam a little bit. And I have to kind of clean around because of the stuff. So now, as you guys can see, I still have a little bit of mess to clean. I still have a lot. Oh, the kids really packed everything outside. They clean all their messes, so that is pretty good. So I'm going to put this one here because I need to wash that. Then tomorrow I'm going to be cooking, and tomorrow we are going to bake cake with the kids. And tomorrow also in the morning I'm going to come live because I'm going to be making breakfast. I feel like I'm going to do a lot of live videos because it's more easier for me to do live. So I'm just like trying to clean randomly, just trying to clean around so that I don't have a lot of work after I'm done with cooking. So guys, if you come into the live, can you please give me a thumbs up? I really appreciate it. Just give me a thumbs up. So I'm gonna this is to show you guys how I'm kind of lazy because I hate cleaning after cooking. So I always try to like clean in between the cooking. As I'm cooking, I'm cleaning. So when I'm done, it doesn't look like it's a whole lot of mess. Okay, I can't really clean this area a lot that good, but I feel like this is okay. Yeah, this is good. Put this back. And here a little bit. I'm gonna put this pan back because I need that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my bowls, okay? So you guys want to see my kitchen? Yeah. Let me guys take you guys to my little pantry. This is my little pantry. So up there, right up there is where I have all my bowls, which are empty right now. So I'm trying to fill. I have so much. Okay, let me show you guys. I'm trying to fill all of this. Wait, let me put everything somewhere. If I took out all the bowls and put them somewhere where you guys can see them. I have this ones. I have this ones. I have the other one right there at the back, the green one. Right there, I have that one. I have some few bowls, but I feel like this dish here is going to give me like three. So I'm going to take my three bowls out. I'm gonna use gray, and white. So I have my bowls. I'm going to be using this to put the food in it when I'm done cooking. So now all I'm going to do now, the only thing remain is to add the green. That is the only thing that is remaining. So I feel like this is more than enough. Now I'm going to add the green. It does have a little bit of water, but you guys know the green also needs to cook. So I'm going to add the green leaf. Just spread it around. So now I'm going to just mix the green leaf. I will need to dull the gas a little bit. So now I'm just going to close this, allow the green to steam for 5 to 10 minutes because I really do not like to overcook my vegetables. So guys, this is it. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys prefer the live cooking video, or do you guys prefer just me making video, editing it and show you guys? Because I know the live cooking video, um it's a bit long. The live cooking video is going to be a little bit too long. I can't really see the chat. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Ngozi Kitchen. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you guys let me know if you guys prefer the live cooking video, or you guys prefer the editing version. Just make video, edit everything, and just show you guys instead of me doing live. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment box. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you all think. Just let me know what you all think. Okay? Highly appreciate you all so much. I really appreciate you all so much. Team Fullest, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Yo, it's crazy. It is It is crazy. It is amazing. Thank you all so much. I highly appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much. So if you enter the live, please give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. As soon as you join, don't forget to give a thumbs up, okay? Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. I know with live videos is so long because yeah, when I do a cooking video and I do edit it, it looks a little bit shorter because then it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, highest 20 minutes. But if I show you guys exactly step by step, the video is going to take a little bit longer, maybe a little bit longer, especially me, because I really like to take my time when I'm cooking. But so far, so good. I really loved it. So yeah, let me know what you all are thinking. We're just gonna allow this. Allow this to cook. Because of the water I put, it does have a little bit of water, but it's okay. So guys, this is how I actually cooked my green leaf. All you have to do now, you don't have to add anything. If you're somebody who likes spice, you can actually go ahead and add a little bit of spice. But for me, I feel like this is okay. So all I'm going to do now is allow it to cook, allow it to steam, for the water to dry a little bit. And yeah, so I'll post a picture on my community page when everything is done, because this process right now, you can't rush it. You have to just allow the water to dry slowly, and then when the water is dry, your dishes are done. And then I'm going to put them in this container. I put them in the freezer. So Team Fullest, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your love and support. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment box. And watch out for on my community page for pictures of the dish, because right now it's finished. I've shown you guys everything. All you have to do now is wait for the water to dry a little bit. So yeah, I'll see you all on my next video. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be back to show you guys breakfast. I'll be doing breakfast video in the morning with the kids. So we're gonna make breakfast, and we're gonna bake some cake tomorrow. So come back in the morning for breakfast and cake baking with the kids, and I'll see you all on my next video. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I really appreciate you all. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. Team Fullest, thank you guys so much. Heel erg bedankt. Vergeet niet te abonneren. En hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Peace out. Doei!